from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe... Mr. Money in the Bank!
And his opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Strowman! And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan!
Daniel Bryan is here! And
And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental...
Four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But got the shoulders down. Braun Strowman.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka. From Auckland, New Zealand, Tony Storm.
And this is how you start a Royal Rumble match.
As always, the luck of the draw is so important here tonight. If you can score the number somewhere in the mid to late 20s, you have to like your chances of winning.
Pure power on display right there. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too soon. Kick! Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
Which superstar is this going to be?
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
You can count me as one of those people, Cole. That's for sure. We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble,
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that.
Scoop slam.
Look who it is. Bayley.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. You talk about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe...
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Bang! Look at her go. Hair pull mat slam.
And the elbow connects. What a clothesline.
Wow, she looks to be all business here tonight.
You have to be all business if you want to win a match like this, Michael.
With a running hip attack.
Victory is on the horizon.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
From behind.
She's absorbing some offense here. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Natalya now joining into this matchup.
Oh, and she goes for a ride. Hold on. Change of plans here.
Interesting approach, Michael. I'm not sure I would do the same thing.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
The Terminus.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
Taken out with a Russian leg sweep.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted.
Asuka is looking to end it.
Oh, and she's got her game face on.
Doesn't she?
And Asuka makes her pay in the worst way.
This one's over, guys.
This is exactly what Asuka was waiting for.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing...
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Attacking the shoulder.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. That shot landed on her and was a direct hit. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
She's got her right where she wants her. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE.
And it's Asuka making a move. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, sliding hip attack. Here's her chance to end this thing.
Mickie James is in a real bad spot.
Drop kick from behind. And Bayley connected nicely there. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
She is Natalia Strikes with natty by nature.
She got all of it there.
That might be the end of Maurice.
Look at her go.
Running Bulldog.
Just ruthless.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Buster! A rolling elbow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Not the first time we've seen big elimination right there.
Natalia's version of the sharpshooter taught to her by her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret Hitman Hart, is perfectly executed and can snap an opponent's back like a twig.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Second time we're seeing this here. Incredible impact on that slam. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. What an amazing display of power. Putting all that power to good use. She's beginning to take some heat here. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
That kick connects. Putting some power on display with that takedown. And we're back to this form of attack. Drop kick.
Beautiful. She is on fire. Natalia is sports entertainment world.
Maurice looking to finish this. Perfectly executed. Well done.
Kiss.
Au revoir, Byron. That should do it. Going for the double play with this move.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
No, she's too quick for Bayley. And a great shot by Bayley. We're looking at complete domination here. She lands the strike. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Kick! Oh, she clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. A back suplex. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Switching.
We're about to get another one.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Now here comes. There's the elimination for you.
What took him so long?
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Natalya landed it right there. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Punches her.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one.
Neckbreaker. Jeez. Got every out, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Running clothesline. And she got her with a clothesline. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Bam, what a slap. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one. Look at her go.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Boom! Look at Nikki go!
An impressive backbreaker there. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. When she gets in attack mode, look out! And she strikes with great precision. Oh, a flying forearm!
On the mark.
What a full-on smash!
That's it. That's what she needed. That might be the end of Maurice. Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Using her feet here. She clearly liked the results from the vicious elbow attack.
Big spine buster. Big spine.
I guess she feels there's something to be said. There's the elimination. Neck chop finds its target. Here we go again.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. Going for it again. Look at Sonya Deville. Wow, she's in a bad way now.
She can pick up the win here, guys. Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Jumping
Sonya Deville has been eliminated.
Oh, look, Nikki Bella's in position.
Nails it.
That's what makes her so dangerous. Mickie James is in a real bad spot.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Wow, Byron, why do you think the change of plans here?
Well, sometimes it's...
Here comes number 11. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Her acrobatic skills never cease to amaze me. Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
Looks like Brie Bella wants to get a better view. Got her good with a kick.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
And she lands the slam.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history. Look at Nikki go!
Hey, Becky Lynch is heading this way. Boom! What a clothesline! Look at that. She nailed her. Well, that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back.
Lucky 13.
Not sure this betters the chance of an elimination.
I don't know, Cole. I kind of like this full-on smash. Oh, it's over.
It's Ivory. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. It appears as though Nikki Bella is starting to fade. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together,
Wow, is there nothing? There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing!
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Knife edge chop echoing through. Here we go. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Kick. Nasty kick. You can see the pain on her face after that slam. There's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? He's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be. This is impressive. Nikki Bella's just waiting for the perfect time to strike. 2.0!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to take on The Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag team match, long in the making.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
She is on fire.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Well, that rocked her all right. She drops her with a clothesline, and she's driven to the mat hard, heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Up and over the scoop slam.
Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how Miz and Maurice mocked and parodied Nikki Bella and John Cena for weeks.
Another wonderful display of the Miz's acting prowess. One day, Miz and Maurice...
Nikki, right on the mark.
This is all but over.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
Get ready! Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
She's got her now, guys.
She's heading to the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, and that's to win this whole thing.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an
Nice as nice. And a savage clothesline. Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be.
Talk about dominating the action.
Oh, man, she's rolling. That
Takes her out with a neck breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Here we go with Lita. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
A superstar is always in a high-profile match when they main event a Monday Night Raw. A spot Lita once found herself in when she clashed with Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship.
In her home state of North Carolina, Lita threw caution to the wind as she put her body at risk, all because that night was about to be more. Who's it gonna be?
The drop kick hits the target.
Look out, guys. And a powerful kick.
She was overpowered there and in a major way. She can be very dangerous in a match like this.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to take her lightly. Not on this night.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And she got her with a clothesline.
Boom, nice.
And she delivers a lightning quick strike. Tough spot for her to be in, guys.
Yeah, this could be it for her, Michael.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, there's the elimination.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history.
Next entrance. It's getting ready to come out.
Lita got out of there in time. This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Hits with the clothesline. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Lita, we're about to find out who enters next.
But is it enough to end it?
Peyton Royce may have just put this one to bed.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Bianca Belair
this will
has
shake
been
things up.
eliminated.
You're not kidding, Michael. Russian leg sweep.
Lita starting to look a little uneasy. And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's got number 22.
Big opportunity.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but I don't believe it would have been possible without the contributions Lita has made to sports entertainment. The barriers she broke down in her career opened the door to the caliber of talented women in the WWE today. This will shake things up.
Yeah, and I really like her chances here tonight.
She delivers the flapjack.
Here it comes.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She dodges that one.
Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait.
Look at her go.
Man,
purpose.
Yeah, that's to win this whole thing.
And the whip. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Big time move.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Dropped by a clothesline. He's mere moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. With the knee now. Here comes Paige. Bang! KO punch. That was impressive. Looking for the win. She clearly liked the results from the face buster.
Nice. Shut it down.
Paige is in trouble.
Oh, look, Billy Kay's in position. Boom. Incredible. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Nothing fancy there.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event wrestling.
She's not playing any games tonight.
Everyone better watch out. Even me. She's back in full control now.
Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to eliminate tonight.
Trying for the elimination here. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced. Listen to this crowd count the next one in. And now here's Trish Stratus. Lita looking for something big.
First twist of fate.
What a comeback.
We're looking at complete domination here. When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
She is on fire.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit.
To say the least.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. She's starting to stagger a bit. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
Okay, and guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record time, fellas. Faster than other amazing rookies like Sheamus, Yokozuna, even Brock Lesnar. She's a lady that can...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
The great thing about our fans, Shayna Baszler, that's elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Neutralizes her with a neck breaker.
Game, set, match.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. The kick gets her.
Look at her go.
She's able to get out of the way there. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Side Russian leg sweep. Trying for the elimination here. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
Things are about to heat up here, guys. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took them so long?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
She gets her with the fist.
Here we go.
Second time's a charm. She is on fire.
It's Charlotte. What can this be about? I don't think it's wise for Lita to take her mind off her opponent like this.
Lariat.
A competitor has been
Huge elimination right there.
Shayna Baszler has
This has
been
got trouble written
eliminated.
all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Looks to make an elimination here. Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative submission moves ever in the form of the figure 8 leg lock. A move.
Rhea
There's the
has
elimination.
been eliminated.
Who's it gonna be?
Now, she's got all the right moves.
All measured up.
That kick had purpose. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Face crusher.
Michael, you touched on how the figure 8 is amazing. Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best ever, but he never had the flexibility to add a headstand to his figure 4. Well, maybe after a late night out, but never in the ring.
Forearm to the kidneys. Driven face first.
Of all the lessons Charlotte Flair has learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital. It's made her an even more entertaining competitor.
And she comes up short.
If you're gonna leave your feet, you gotta make sure you're gonna land the move. And here comes a Lunder Blaze.
Exhaustion starting to set in on a Lunder Blaze. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Corey, Charlotte became the new dirtiest player in the game and definitely used that to keep her 16 pay-per-view win streak intact.
As Charlotte's pulled tricks even her dad never used, like having Dana Brooke come out as Ric Flair in costume, or make Lil Nate ring the bell when putting Natalya in the sharpshooter. Crucifix head scissors.
An incredible chop. I think she's trying to prove a point here. We know what's coming here.
When I think of these saddest betrayals in WWE, oh my goodness, she's got a chance to win it here.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
She looked great coming out of the gates, guys, but somewhere along the lines, she started to falter for some reason.
Byron, you mentioned that moment where Charlotte fired her father. It was harsh, but she brought up a good point. Back then, folks still called her Ric Flair's daughter.
Well, Rick may have led her to success, but she's become a megastar without him. Now they've patched things up, and the world will soon know him as Charlotte Flair's dad instead.
And there's a big-time elimination.
Has been eliminated.
The 2017 Royal Rumble.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11 of them were standouts in NXT.
Given the time I spent in NXT as an in-ring competitor and a broadcaster, I can't help but take a little bit of pride in what you just said, Michael. For those who love NXT, we were all proud to see so many give it everything they had to win the Royal Rumble. I hate being this sappy. See what you made me do, Saxton? Jerk.
Going for broke. Neckbreaker.
Charlotte is in trouble.
She might have it. She's got her now.
That has got to be it.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Hair pull mat slam!
No way she can survive this. Can she?
She's getting absolutely assaulted now. This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes.
Neck breaker! Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated.
She is on fire.
Charlotte, big move coming.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most